Hello viewers, in the last video we spoke about how to overcome fear of English. Given 5 tips. Number 1, be fearless, be practice, be confident, listen on daily basis, practice on daily basis, and correct your mistakes. These are the 5 tips I have given in the last video. Today I would like to tell you about an advanced tip that helps you in your communication, that make your communication very effective. So the first and foremost thing, we already spoke about confidence, how to be confident, how to become a confident English speaker, how to become a public communicator in English. Now I would like to enhance your public speaking skills by letting know you about voice modulation. First of all, let me tell you what is voice modulation. What are the important elements in the voice modulation? How we can adapt a suitable voice modulation for our communication based on our pitch, based on our volume of our voice. So, we have to adapt a suitable voice modulation to make our communication more and to make an influence on our audience. Okay, now let's start our journey of voice modulation. So, voice modulation includes changing the tone, changing the pitch, changing the speed, and changing the volume of your voice. First of all, let us understand about each and every component. What is pitch? What is volume? What is phase? What is phase? Phase. Okay. Pause and phase. Okay. So now let's start with pitch. So pitch can be high pitch, low pitch. High pitch. Now I am using high pitch, low pitch. So you can observe when I am speaking the word high pitch, my pitch increased. My pitch is in high tone, right? Pitch means tone. High pitch, low pitch. High pitch, low pitch. Make the difference. So observe the difference. So for example, I'm very happy to see you today. I'm very happy to see you today. That makes a difference, right? I'm very happy to see you today. I'm very happy to see you today. That's the difference. There is 2 modulations you can observe here. And the first modulation is a flat. I'm very happy to see you today. It is in low pitch and soft voice, and there is no pauses, and it goes on a phase, right? Very happy to see you today. So in the second version, so there is a high pitch and there is a difference in the phase and pause, right? I have given a certain pause and I have delivered my sentence in a certain speed, right? So, and also I have changed my tone. So, there is a surprise in my eyes, an expression is changed. In the first version, there is no surprise, but just I am happy to see you today. But in the second version, it is expressing my emotion, that how much I am happy to see you today. So it is expressing, so that there is a different effect with the second version compared to our first version. So I'm happy to see you today means I'm just happy to see you today. I'm very happy to see you today. This is sounding more, and this is impacting more, and this is directly saying your intuition in your heart, right? So that is the difference you can observe when you change your voice modulation. Okay, so let's more understand about each and every component. Pitch, high pitch, as I said, there is a high pitch and there is low pitch. So when you are surprised, when you are when you want to express a surprise mode or else very happy, very intense emotions, so like angry, if you are, when you are angry, you use a high pitch. When you're surprised, when you're angry, when you're more happy, so when you are in higher emotion, when your emotion is very high, generally people use high pitch. So when their emotions are calm, whether they are happy or angry or any emotion, so they will use lower pitch. Generally, it is a habit. So if you want to observe yourself, when you are angry, how you can speak, when you are calm, how you can speak, you can observe yourself. There is a change in your pitch, right? So now let's understand about volume. So volume means how loud or how soft you are speaking. So some people naturally they have a metallic voice. They are a metallic voice with a command. So that is God gifted. So a metallic voice with command means they always command the people. They are more suitable for leadership, I can say. But it doesn't mean that the soft voice people cannot lead the people. It doesn't mean that. But they have a natural leadership voice. What I mean to say is, also, though soft voice leaders also they also command the people. They also have a command over. They also exhibit the leadership qualities by using the soft voice, but in a different way. They will change modulation according to the situation. So that is the difference. So that is the power of modulation actually. What is our weakness? Where we have to change the weakness into our strong point. If you have a soft voice, if you speak your colleagues, or if you speak with your co-workers, so generally they will take light. But with the same soft voice, if you change your pitch and phase and pause, there is a different effect. That is the effect of voice modulation in your communication. That makes the difference. Now coming to the phase. Phase means how fast or how slow you speak. Some people speak very fast. So I'm going to there and I have to go. So let me go, like that. The flow goes on. But some people, they are always calm and they will convey very slowly. See, let me go and let me, like that. Their phase is different. And pause means where you have to be silent. The correct silence, the correct pause change the context in a different way actually. For example, success is not luck, but it can be achieved by practice. See, I can say this: success is not luck, but it depends on the practice. This sentence makes a different impact. And success is not luck, but it is a practice. This correct pause between two sentences or between two words make a difference to your communication, make a different impact on audience mind. That is the power of voice modulation, right? Oh, now, so let me give you one more example. So English is not a difficult language, but fear is the problem. The moment you start speaking, confidence begins. The moment you start speaking, fear disappears and your voice appears. So Just observe how I have given the pauses between the sentence and to sentence and between word to word, right? So there is always it is always make a difference. You can make a difference by changing in your voice volume, high pitch, low pitch, pace, and pass. But we have to choose appropriately where we have to give the pass, where we have to change our phase, where we have to use low pitch, where we have to use high pitch. Some people, we cannot change our volume. Actually, uh, our vocals will decide our value. How our vocals are built, that decides the value. Some people naturally have a metallic and command voice. Some people naturally have a soft and elegant voice. So that is God gifted. Metallic voice and command voice have its own advantages. In the same way, soft voice and elegant voice have its own advantages and disadvantages. Both have advantages and disadvantages. But we can change our phase, our pitch, and our pauses, and we can take the advantage here whether our vocals are suitable for soft or high volume or low volume, but we can change remaining things and we can take the advantage by changing them. We can make advanced communication by changing our phase, pause, and pitch. Three ways, right? So this is the thing I would like to tell you in this video. If you like my advices, if you like my content, please do share and subscribe. Do not forget to subscribe. Stay tuned to Talks and Tunes. Rama Devi signing off here.